Hey guys, so I want to discuss the term AD. What is AD, or what does AD mean? AD means authorized dealer. So with most luxury watches, especially Rolexes, you would have to go to an authorized dealer to buy it in store from somebody. However, the issue that everybody's been having for the last several years is the authorized dealers no longer have inventory. This actually became an issue before COVID and actually just took off during COVID just because people were sitting at home, people have money to spend, everybody was online and they were learning about watches, and for us guys there's very limited things that we can buy, so watches became a great investment, a great hobby, a great fun thing to do. The problem becomes is that the ADs actually don't have watches, they're very limited. So there's a game that's being played, and the game is that you have to go and build a history with an AD. So you might be looking to buy a Rolex Submariner. The Submariner should run you about $10,000, $11,000 depending on the model. However, in order to get the Submariner, the AD is gonna make you put your name on the list. They're gonna tell you that you probably need to spend so and so much money on this watch, which might be something that you really don't want, or a piece of jewelry that you really don't need, just to build a spend history with this particular dealer. The gray market, or us secondary dealers, we kind of get away from that because we know that that's probably not what you want to do. So instead of spending $20,000, $25,000 or $30,000, whatever the number might be, to acquire a $10,000 watch, we have these watches in our hands and they're only going to cost you $13,000, $14,000, so you don't have to spend and build this history, which you have to buy stuff that you really don't need. So it is an interesting market, and if you can get lucky enough to get a watch from an AD without having to build a history, without having to spend thousands of dollars on stuff you don't need, that's wonderful. But in the meantime, if you really want something, you want it now, and you just want to get something without having to play games, come to me.